Just in time for the holidays, let's make my favorite Thai appetizer.
Rutabaga, broccoli, green beans, stir-fry sauce in the kitchen. Basted bacon, boil it over deep fried sauce in the kitchen. Chop it, dice it, boil it in a broth. Sauce in the kitchen. Saute, souffle, simmer it in sauce. Sauce in the kitchen. Rutabaga, broccoli, green beans, stir-fry sauce in the kitchen.
Hi, I'm Chef Scott. Welcome to Sacks in the Kitchen. And today, let me tell you a little story. In around my father and future stepmother took me to my first Thai restaurant, and the very first thing I tried there was this appetizer called Mien Kum. At the time, there were very few Thai restaurants in all of LA. Anyway, I have had a lifelong love affair with this appetizer. Hard to find in Thai restaurants. Some serve it. Anyway, it's kind of like a Thai spinach wrap. So let's do this. First of all, you have to make a tamarind sauce. And there are some ingredients that we have to put into the food processor. Let's put in a 1/4 cup of minced shallots. And let's also put in equal to maybe a 1-inch piece of minced ginger. And this, by the way, you can get tamarind at your local Asian markets, or you can get it online. And there are different brands, but they all kind of work about right, the same way. We're going to put in a tablespoon of this tamarind sauce. Tamarind, of course, is a Southeast Asian fruit that's kind of sour. It's pretty sour, yes. And we're going to put in a tablespoon of white miso paste. Again, miso paste easily available at places like Whole Foods and Asian markets, also online. You could use yellow miso paste, white miso paste. And we're going to put in 1/2 cup of palm sugar. If you don't have that, you could use brown sugar, but I kind of prefer palm sugar. And a little bit of salt to taste, even though we're not tasting it yet. And we also have to we have a cup of water here, but we don't want to put in all of the water, just enough to help process it right now. One second. Oh my. Let's try that again. Okay. We've processed it, and now we're actually going to pour it into a pan. Oh, I can smell this already, and it smells so good. Can you smell it? He won't talk. The video guy will not talk. Okay. So we want to heat this up, and we're also going to add in the rest of our water. And we just have to bring it to a boil right now. I have some toasted coconut here. Let's put a couple tablespoons of toasted coconut into the sauce while it's simmering. So just to repeat, we have our ginger, we have shallots, we have miso paste, we have tamarind, we have palm sugar, water, coconut, and I added a little bit of salt. And all we're doing right now is reducing it until it thickens. Not a hard sauce to make, but I'll tell you what, while we're letting that reduce, let's go to the next step. Let's see. Okay, you need to actually, for assembling this spinach wrap, you need dried or fresh shrimp, and you don't need shrimp if you want to keep it vegetarian. You need ginger. You need whole peanuts, raw or dry roasted, it's up to you. You need chili peppers. You have Thai chili, you have jalapeno, choose. We have some limes that I have cut into tiny wedges. Well, tiny wedges with the rind still on. leave the rind on. And we have some shallots. Let's see, and we have our dried coconut. And I think that's the only thing we're missing is, of course, the sauce that's almost ready. It's starting to look syrupy. And you need spinach. You want to get big, beautiful spinach leaves. Remember, spinach is universally very dirty. You don't want to buy in the bag the baby spinach, and take off the stems, as I'm doing right now. You can use the spinach that doesn't look so fabulous. Make a spinach salad if it makes you happy. Use it for making soup. Here, there's another one. I can't tell you, if you ever want to try anything that has sweet, spicy, salty, if you want all those flavors in one bite, this is what it is. Let's see, let's find another. Here's one. Okay, there we go. Now, I think we're just about there. Oh, that smells good. I have an idea. Cola, where are you, Cola? Cola, come here. Cola? Oh, Cola. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm great. So am I. Yeah. All right, so look. Cola, we're making this Thai spinach wrap, and there's always a choice. Do we use jalapeno when it comes time to assembling the wrap, or do we use Thai chilies? Now, I have never had a Thai chili before, nor will I ever, but you'll try it, won't you? I'll try it. Okay, now, keep your reaction understated. Okay, there you go. Right. Go on. This is your moment. I leave it to you. Cole likes spicy tablespoons. Wait. Is it spicy? Yeah. Can you taste it? Yeah. Okay, go bring some milk. Thank you, Cola. All right, so I'm going to opt for What's that? I'm going to opt for jalapeno. Let's see, I think just another minute for the sauce. So the sauce should go on first. And in theory, you should cool your sauce as well. I would just turn off the camera for a minute. Okay, so the sauce is ready. Let me turn it off. Here's the assembly technique. First, you take a small amount of the sauce. You don't need a lot. Put it on. Sprinkle a little bit of coconut in there. A little bit of ginger. A peanut. A bit of jalapeno if you wish. We need some shallot and a wedge of lime, as I said, with the rind on. Take it, wrap it up. You have no idea. I didn't even put the shrimp in that one. So now, let's see. Cola! Can you come here? Yeah! Okay, I'm going to assemble, this is still hot. I'm going to assemble one more, and I'm going to put a little piece of shrimp in it. Oh yeah, you deserve it after what you just went through. A little more jalapeno. I think we got it all in there, and you don't get the whole shrimp, Cole. You get a little. Okay, would you put that here? Let's give her a little bit more tamarind sauce. Go ahead and put that whole thing in your mouth and tell us what you think.
You guys go for it. You guys go for it. Oh yeah, look, it's yellow.
Well, we're waiting.
Right, it's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like all those flavors?
It's a lot milder and sweeter than what I just had.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Goodbye. Okay, it's going to be really upsetting when Cola becomes a breakout star of this. Anyway, I'm going to do one more. Oh, some of the sauce. We'll do a dried shrimp, and you really want balance. If you don't like something that's on here, don't use it. It's fun when people can build their own. It's also nice if you can if you're doing a preset appetizer. Are you ready? You know what? That's it for today.
Oh, actually,
Thank you for joining me in Sacks in the Kitchen. Talk to you soon. I'm Chef Scott, and thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please subscribe. The button is right there, and I'll see you soon.